You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, let me start this video by saying there will be a T. Higgins video related to the Patriots and Deebo Samuel and the 49ers that you will have to watch without a notification later on. So be on the lookout for that, because I was getting ready to drop this when all of a sudden coming across my feed was one Brianna Turner from the Indiana Fever firing shots towards the fan base. I kid you not. Jay just signed this poison pill. I've made 2 videos today. Look, it is what it is. Here we go. We talked about what? They wanted a strong locker room, a locker room that wasn't going to explode, a locker room that wasn't going to blow up. The Indiana Fever clearly, I'm sorry, I've actually had some people unsubscribe. Did you really think I wasn't going to say anything about this? I mean, there's no way. This person is like the activist. Of course not. I wasn't going to just let that go. I mean, I would be the biggest hypocrite ever if I did. Not a chance. So, everybody was worrying about her stance that she had taken against the fan base and yada, yada, yada. In the past, we all, as soon as we saw the signing, we went, oh, man, I don't know how this is going to go. It doesn't sound great. Is she actually going to keep her hands off of her off her phone, the Twitter feed? Are you going to keep your Twitter fingers to yourself? The answer is absolutely not. She's already blown up the Indiana Fever locker room. And yeah, I mean, this is firing shots right at the fan base. Caitlin Clark fans, Indiana Fever fans, Iowa Hawkeye fans, and anybody, keep in mind, the Indiana Fever had what? 4,000 fans on average before Caitlin Clark showed up, and then they jumped to about 16,000, 17,000, something like that. Viewership of what? 450,000 viewers. Jumped all the way up. We saw games that got as many as what? The playoff game got 2.64 million or something like that. I mean, we're talking about massive increases in a fandom for a league and especially a team. And now I think they run the risk of blowing a lot of this up or trying to. So here we go. Friendly reminder that I am against all forms of discrimination, including racism, sexism, homophobia, misogyny, and transphobia. So, one reason you'll see things like this is because, hey, if I don't want to be criticized or I want to look like a hero, I'm going to refer to you as being an ist, an ism, a phobia, something like that, and then automatically the media will jump on her side. I've seen this before, especially in entertainment. We have seen it in some sports. I often advocate against these discriminatory practices. Feel free to unfollow, mute, or block me if that is bothersome to you. Always protect your peace. I will not bend the knee or change my online advocacy. Efforts to appease others. While I anticipate receiving criticism, hostility, and invalidation, I will not tolerate discrimination. I wonder, does that go for you too if you criticize white folks? Oh, I probably shouldn't have said that out. No, I did say it. If I'm not for you, there are about 150 other W players that you can support instead. I have interest in a life outside of my playing career. I do not expect or crave validation from social media. I have low expectations for Twitter, and I'm cognizant that many will reject my takes. You got that right. I literally have an MA in social justice and human rights, so of course I speak up. Wow, okay. Oh boy, I can't even believe the Indiana Fever went here, but okay. I haven't been as active on here lately, but wanted to share what my page has consisted of for years. Twitter discourse is far from normal nowadays, so I will keep distancing myself from the space in order to protect my own space. Y'all enjoy, though, and best of luck. And so let me just click over. Okay, I'm not. I will keep track of that. I promise you, if she blocks me or any of the other, like, you know, Indiana Fever fans, Caitlin Clark, or any, you can bet I will make sure that resonates out in the ethos that the Fever literally brought somebody in that is blocking fans in their fan base. And let's not get it twisted. I mean, this is a slippery slope. This could not. There's a chance this may not go well. I don't understand why the Fever went there. Wow, that's crazy. It really is. I mean, unbelievable. I mean, we didn't last a day. Not a day, really. We saw the Indiana Fever shooting out social media posts earlier like crazy. And people on their feed were literally like saying, look, this is enough, okay? We're not a fan of this signing. Sorry, not sorry. We've seen what she has said about the fans. Something came across my Twitter earlier. I asked, is this one of her deleted posts from back in the day? They said, well, probably. This is probably, it was certainly one of her ex-Twitter takes. And I was like, well, who's got the deleted ones? You know, the internet's forever. Seriously. It's a bad situation. It is. I mean, if you were trying to, of all the players that could have been signed here, I mean, honestly, let's be real. Was there maybe like 5 players in the whole league you really would think the Indiana Fever would have tried to stay away from, and she was probably one of them? What's the other ones? Natasha Cloud, Dejanay Carrington. Look, we wanted NaLyssa Smith gone. NaLyssa Smith looks pretty good right now, frankly. I mean, that's being honest. I mean, Kennedy Carter, Brianna Turner. How many times did I say Taylor in this video? I don't know. Wow. Who knows? That's crazy. It really is. I'm going to watch the games and root for them, but is this what's going to happen this whole year? And is the Indiana Fever Club going to start? The worst thing in the world for this club to do would to be start acting like the fan base is toxic, racist, or any of that. If they do that, it won't. Caitlin Clark won't matter. It won't. So, hey, I mean, that will be a bad idea. People will reject the team. I'm just telling you. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.